How do you fake a topspin in table tennis? Have you ever watched a table tennis match and wondered how players can trick their opponents with just a flick of the wrist? Today, we are going to uncover the art of faking a topspin in table tennis. This technique is all about ball trajectory deception, which can leave your opponent guessing and off balance. Let's break down how to do this effectively. First, let's understand what topspin is. Topspin occurs when the ball rotates forward, causing it to dip quickly after crossing the net. To fake a topspin, you want to mimic the motions of a topspin stroke without actually generating much spin. One effective method is to mimic the motion of a topspin stroke. Use your arm and wrist movements as if you are executing a topspin loop. Lift your racket upward and forward, brushing the ball on its upper surface. However, the key here is to keep the motion subtle. If you overdo it, your opponent may catch on. Next, control the angle of your racket and where you make contact with the ball. Instead of brushing the ball at the top to create forward spin, lightly lift or push the ball with an open racket face. Aim to hit around the 4 o'clock position on the ball. This technique can create a flatter trajectory or minimal spin, making it look like topspin while behaving differently. Body language plays a significant role in selling the fake. Use the same body mechanics as you would for a real topspin shot. Lift your elbow, lean forward, and shift your feet to add realism. For instance, moving your right foot backward and your left foot forward can make the fake look more convincing. Timing is also essential. Hitting the ball at its peak or just after its highest point can affect how much spin you produce. Practicing this timing will help you create a more believable fake topspin. Lastly, consider combining this technique with other spin variations or a brief pause. A small flick of spin followed by a downward racket movement can confuse your opponent even more. This double bluff can make them hesitate, unsure if the ball has topspin or backspin. In practical terms, using fake topspin serves or loops can disrupt your opponent's timing and positioning. During rallies, this deception can create openings by making your opponent misread the ball's spin. Mixing fake topspin with real topspin shots keeps your opponent guessing and off balance. Faking a topspin in table tennis is about replicating the visual cues of a topspin stroke while controlling your racket angle, contact point, and body movement. This technique can force your opponent into errors by making them misjudge the ball's behavior. With practice, you can master this skill and add a new layer of strategy to your game.